you know, stop and do that during the game. Either way. Apparently my... entire input got completely reset since yesterday. I guess that's because I didn't actually... Okay, that should now go. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokémon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? Then let the questions begin. These questions, as always, determine your character. There is also, like in the first games, there's like an online test that you can take if you wanna, you know, figure out who you are, or if you just want to get a specific one. But yes, have you had any hobbies for a long time? Absolutely. Your friend takes a spectacular fall. What do you do? I obviously help them up because I would only laugh if they are laughing, because that means they're fine. You find something at a great bargain. What do you do? Think about whether I need it. I always do. Like, is it a great bargain and it's something I've been searching for a while? Absolutely. Sorry. I didn't mean to curse there. Oh, need to be careful of that. You muster your courage and go to a graveyard at night. See a woman soaked to the skin just standing there. What do you do? So what, it's just a lady and it happens here all the time because it's raining a lot? I wouldn't run away at full speed, nor would I drop down and play that. Like, if it's just literally a woman standing there soaked, there's nothing, you know, really worrying about that. Depends on the surrounding circumstances, so yeah, whatever. Your friend seems to be having a fun chat out of earshot. What do you do? See, that depends on the situations. Your friends seem to be having a fun chat out of earshot. What do you do? I would eavesdrop from a distance, and if it's something that actually interests me, I would join. If not, then I would just be happy that they are having fun. Can you strike up conversation with new people easily? Depends on the people, but sometimes I'm very, very awkward with that kind of stuff. Sometimes I'm not. Again, it depends on the situation. What am I supposed to choose here? Like, with random new people that are just like standing there, absolutely not. With people that have my interest, yes. If it's anybody new, then absolutely no. We have a really important test tomorrow. What do you do? Funnily enough, I tended to have fevers quite often due to my autoimmune disease, so some of the tests I did actually have to go to the doctors and get a doctor's slip, but like for most of the major tests you always need to go to the doctor, so whenever you're not sick, well, good luck. Maybe you have a doctor that's nice and knows that you haven't learned, but Also, it really depends on what kind of test it is, like on what subject, because some subjects I can absolutely win. Like, oh, we have a biology test this lesson. Oh, I forgot that, and I only have like 10 minutes until the lesson. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Writes like one of the best grades. Was an easy topic though. Meanwhile, on the other hand, German grammar test. I would say study all night long, but like I have probably studied before if I didn't forget the test, and I've like prepared and I'm just revisiting everything. Do you think that lies are sometimes necessary? Yes. Absolutely yes. Are you male or female? Well. And now your aura will be analyzed. Aura is the energy that you radiate. Let's see. Relax, calm yourself, and now press your fingertips gently on the touchscreen. Funny. I don't have the touchscreen like that, but hey. Your aura has now been identified. Lift your finger. Your aura is... It's daily silver. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the hardy type. And you're so determined. You don't whine or feel sorry for yourself, and you never need help with anything. You also have a strong sense of responsibility. I need help with some things, but yeah, I like to not need help with things. Whining or feeling sorry for myself, depending on how bad I feel, but yeah, not too much. Like, if I feel terrible, you know, it happens. But, you know, like, why would I whine? Like, it doesn't make it feel better at the moment, so yeah, whatever. You work towards your goals steadily and never require attention along the way. Depends on the goals, but yeah. Your resilient spirit is the only thing you need to guide you towards your goals. Depending on if, like, what the goal is and how steadily I want to pursue it, because there's a decent bit of goals that like take a lot of effort where I'm like not resilient enough to pursue them, but there's a decent bit of other goals that I just do, you know? So I guess it always depends. Again, it's very situational, so you have to like not think about that. To be fair, like if you think about the game being made for children and like children thinking about that, like they don't have these kind of thoughts much, so kind of works. Also, like they up on eating, it's not gonna happen anyways. But be careful, you risk wearing yourself out if you work too long all on your own. I don't, because I care for my health. You should recognize that sometimes you need help from friends. So a hardy determined type like you will be Trico. I get Trico quite a lot. But usually as my partner. And finally, who will be your partner? Choose the Pokemon you want for a partner. Last time I myself was a Torchic when I played. Since we are leaf type, I want a fire type. We are leaf ground. Let me think. So I'm tempted to go with Cyndaquil since it should also be ground, I think. hold on, I have a message. Need to address that. But yeah, so Chimchar is fighting fire and Charmander depends on the game. So I'm gonna quickly look up what okay, so fire type. Okay, so pure fire type. I'm gonna quickly look at the weakness chart, because I cannot always remember. So, if the defense is that, then both of them are good. They're really balanced. I think I'm gonna have to go with Cyndaquil because fighting has a decent bit more weaknesses and on effectiveness, while ground types have a bit more, so Cyndaquil I think it is. Let's go with Cyndaquil. Yes. Partner's nickname. Oh gosh, guys, help me out. What should we name our partner? Name and heart. Any ideas? Any suggestions? You know, naming is hard, therefore you have no ideas. Okay, then let me get a random name generator. Sorry, every time I click out, it doesn't like it, but it's okay. Okay, so we're searching for an ambiguous name, first name, create a name. Yikes, this name generator is very much so based on like the place where you are, and I cannot really... there, fantasy name generator, how about that? Cause like, I cannot really start with any names that are like African or something like that, because first of all they're way too hard to pronunciate, second of all it wouldn't feel right because I don't know like the meaning of them, if they have like specific meaning in their languages, and I don't want to like insult anybody, so okay. So options, we have Leslie, Aaron, They're constantly changing. Stop that. Leslie, Aaron, Dane, Reed. Leslie, Aaron, Dane, Reed. Who of them? I would probably go with Reed. So if you guys don't know any of the other names or don't care, I'm gonna go with Reed. Okay. Yeah, it sounds the most neutral Pokemon. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay, so Reed. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Yeah, hope so, but knowing this game, it's gonna be a torture. Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. What? Are you okay? No, don't let go! Just a little longer, come on, hang on. No, I can't, hold on. Ah! I also have to say, Pokemon Worlds this year was very interesting. Last year I didn't watch that much, but this year it was like all over the place. Player I thought would win didn't really, but he was playing pretty well, so that was fun to watch. Okay, it seems like it is a very stormy night, or was a very stormy night. Where am I? Opening up to a very, very beautiful day, I guess. I can't... drifting off. Huh. No, I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Cyndaquil's. The footprint is Cyndaquil's. Ah! That was too shocking. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. Told myself that this is the day, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. Such a coward. This is so discouraging. Okay. Cyndaquil walking is so cute though. Hey, Super, did you get a load of that? You bet at it, Copen. That little wimp that was pacing around had something good, right? That wimp was something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. Ah yes, the classic evil Pokemon. Don't we all know and love them? AKA the Team Rocket standard picks. Also, this scene, this specific scene of the Krabby blowing the air, the bubbles. We made a diorama of that like a while back, if you guys remember. We made resin bubbles, so this is indeed the inspiration for that. Oh wow, what a pretty sight! Though, like, I'm kind of tempted not seeing that to like... Yeah, I'm not gonna change my dioramas. but like, I guess I would nowadays make things differently. Though, like, I'm not going to change them because like it's kind of a capture in time, you know, from like how the art style evolved. So I'm gonna leave it, but like, I don't know. It inspires me to like retry eventually, but yeah. When the weather is good, the Krabi come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles catching the setting sun rays off the waves. It's always so beautiful. It indeed is. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself, but it makes me feel good to be here. Like always, coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. Huh? Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? What? Someone's collapsed in the sand? What happened? Are you okay? You're awake. That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up passing out here? I was passed out? What happened? Well, I'm Reed. Glad to meet you. And who are you? Never seen you around before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal tree coat to me. Huh? It's true, I've turned into a Trigo? But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth? Alright then, your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... well, obviously... Oh, Vivi's your name? Okay, well, you don't seem to be bad Pokémon at least. Sorry, I doubted you. More and more bad Pokémon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokémon have gotten aggressive lately. Things have grown somewhat lawless. Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? No, that's... Sorry, kiddo, we'll take that. Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? Didn't expect that you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken! Oh, what should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can I get you to help me? Absolutely. Oh, you will? You help me? Thank you. Let's go quickly. So yes, the typical narrative that we had in the first game. You know. Oops, wrong one. I need pound and not near, because players status attack. And of course, one thing I need to do is switch layer off to. Smoke screen can stay, it's useful, but yeah. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna read the item descriptions, they're the same in every game, so since we played the first game before. You're gonna ignore it. One thing I wanna do is I wanna set up this option map. That's not it. Top screen. I want teams and map. Yes, there we go. It's better. Clear map. Grids on, speed regular. Damage turn, yes. Attack off, check direction off. Okay. Okay, that works, and we have the stats. I want the stats because I want the health of both of us. Technically, I'd also love to have the experience, but then you only... You know what, I'm gonna make only team. That doesn't show the XP, really? That's a bit annoying. Okay, the map one too. The reason why I want to have the map is in some areas it's really hard to see. Cranberry, yes, that's the healing berry. But in some maps it's really hard to see the on-screen map, and having the top map usually helps a lot. It doesn't really matter, but might as well. It's a very small dungeon anyways, but it's a good, like, entryway. Yeah, whatever. Green arrow ground. Let's get rid of status effect. So yeah, for those who've never played the mystery dungeon, basically it's a dungeon crawler with Pokémon. Ouch. That's okay, we heal for every couple steps. We don't really have an item back or anything, so... Blast seed, nah. Nah, I take the... You know what, no, I take the blast seed. B for F. Yeah, whatever, I don't need to quickly play this game more than enough. That is why smoke screen is quite nice. If he's close enough, he still attack with the other one, but... Or he should at least. What do we have? Another blast seed and another blast seed. And level up. Absorb. Ooh. We didn't learn anything, but that's okay. We got the sword. Each cave. Hello. Hey. Well, if it isn't our old friend, the big chicken. Give me back what you stole from me. This is my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? Could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I said. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? Might get a good price. All more reason to give it back. To not give it back. I totally can read, huh? What? If you want it back that badly, come and get it. That was an awful bad laugh, but so I wanna throw this. Boom. Easy. Way too easy. We got roughed up. Blast it, how we get wiped up by wimps like them? Ah, there you go, take it then. Whoa, don't think you're awesome, your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Also, I know now why I turned on my microphone a bit, because it's added at -1 decibel because it's a bit too strong. There, hopefully that should prevent it from going too noisy. I hope the sound still matches up kind of with the audio, with the game audio, but yeah. I'm glad I actually did manage to get it back. It's only because you agreed to help me, Vivi. Thank you! So cute. Thank you, seriously. Let me help because I happen to be here. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Oh yeah, it is. Here's what I stole. I call it my relic fragment. It's my one treasure. You see, I've always liked legends, and I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same? Hidden troves full of treasures and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. And history, wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dreamt of. It's all exciting to me. So one day I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true, there is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like that. There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to a legendary place, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I wanted to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier I tried to joining an exploration team as an apprentice. But I chickened out. What about you, Vivi? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have anywhere to go and stay after this? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you. So, will you, please? What should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue? Didn't know what an exploration team is. Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? It's kind of funny that every time you're thrown into one of these games, there's just a random Pokemon that's like, hey, I want to form an exploration team. Oh, you helped me and we went to that dungeon together. Let's form a team. So, of course, yes, we don't have anywhere else to go. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Reed for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Yes? Really? You form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you. We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become a first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough, but let's give it a rest. Although, there's many ways to make it quicker. And so, Reed and Vivi formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into the many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. And one of the games with the best music ever, honestly. Also, it doesn't matter if you play Time and Darkness. I don't want to play the other one that encompasses both, because I don't think it makes much sense to play Skies. Personally, I started off with Time and Darkness specifically, so let's just do the OG. Also, you're limited based on which game, on which Pokemon you get in the beginning, kinda. Like for the results quiz. And yes, we wanna obviously save. Always wanna save, cause we're not gonna risk it. But yeah, since we're playing the base story and don't do any of the extra quests and stuff, like there's no need in playing the other game. The new guild recruit. Chapter 2. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. You have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes, There's something just a little bit odd about this place. No, I've got a Vivi with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokémon detected, Pokémon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Cyndaquil's. Footprint is Cyndaquil's. No, I have to be strong. You may enter. Someone's with you, so get that stranger to stand up here. They probably meant you, Vivi. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. Looks like it will take on my feet, or... Hey, you stranger, get on the grate! Okay, no need to be so demanding. Also, I love the totems in the background. They're kinda cute. Pokémon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is, what's the matter, Sentry? Sentry! What's wrong, Sentry, Diglett? The footprint is... maybe Trico's? Maybe Trico's? What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. That's pretty crummy. Check the footprints of visiting Pokémon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but don't know what I don't know. Yeah, fair. What are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Trico in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, enough. Enter. Yikes! I'm so nervous, so jittery, but I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart is pounding though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. After we went it first. Ding, 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 ding. Classic Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music. Wow! So this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all on exploration teams. Excuse me? It was you two that just came in, right? Yes, I'm Chartered. I'm the Pokemon in the known around these parts. I'm a Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. No shoe, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople's silly service. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We wanted to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We wanted to be trained as exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this wanted to apprentice at the guild. Wow, I cannot read that one. Especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that runs away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me, is their exploration team training that severe? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well, I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it? Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. We need a team name. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside. Ah, please, hush now. The gate is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now, here we are at the Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous or toward the Guildmaster. I really have trouble reading today. I guess I haven't read any long text for games in a long while, so excuse me if I skip over things a bit. Or stumble over it. Guildmaster, shut up, I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Yeah, I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the Scoutmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me your team's name. Our team's name? We didn't think of that. So what do you think would be a good name for us? Definitely not that one. Naming in these games, I swear. Let me quickly take a sip of water. I mean, it has to be something with the fox theme, right? Yeah. I mean, we can take, like, the love for archaeology and relics from our teammate and... maybe the Arc Foxes? Arc for archaeology? Team Arc Fox? I don't know, like... Ugh, I forgot you cannot type, you have to... Arc Fox? Let's go with that, because then we have like the Arc for archaeology for our teammate and the Fox for us. You know? Team Arc Fox? Yeah. At least we have any, you know, we have a name. Arc Fox? Team Arc Fox. Yeah, that's a good name, it suits us. Oh, settle then. I register your team as Arc Fox. Registering, all registered. Congratulations, from now on you're an official exploration team. I present you with this commemoration. Set on a Pokemon exploration team kit. Pokemon exploration team kit? Yep, it's what every exploration team needs. Quickly, open it up. Read open the Pokemon exploration team kit. There was an explorer badge inside, a wonder map, and a treasure bag. Yeah, there are all sorts of great items in here. That's your explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the wonder map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your successes as the exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger spaces for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. We peered onto the treasure bag. There was a power band. A silver bow was also inside. These two items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep, but you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Vivi. Yay! And we're striking poses. I love that, like, we always striking poses. Like in the Pokemon Ranger game, like, they just like their superhero poses. This is your room. Great, we get bats! You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late, get to sleep early tonight, that's all. Yep, we will. Oh my goodness. Look at Cyndaquil just lying there, isn't that just so adorable? Like, Draco sleeps human, but Cyndaquil is just around like little bean. That's so cute. Oh, are you still awake? My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing, but I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sort of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it a whirl tomorrow. Okay, Vivi. Good night. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Reed. But first things first, who am I? How did it turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious at the beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'm sure I'll get to the bottom of it this time. Or in time, not this time. Ugh, reading. Yes, we want to save. So yeah, we made it to the guild. Let's see what our first day of guild work looks like, shall we? Also, very much so different to the other game where you could just form an exploration team and you had a team. Like, you still leveled up the team, but like, you know. Yeah, I know. Sleeping safe. Next morning. Hey there! Rise and shine! My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It's almost blasting my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! My poor ears. Come on, snap out of it. I'm Mordred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for your morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it. Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper if you make him lose it. Yoey, that would be very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it, sheesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because your rookies got up late. So get in gear. My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as an apprentice at Wigglytuff's guild, that's right. But that means... we totally overslept. We're going to hurry. You're late, rookies. Hush, your voice is ridiculously loud. Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take your Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One, don't shrink, work. Don't shirk, work? What does that... Hold on. Right? Whatever, we're gonna hopefully hear this again. 2, run away and pay. 3, smarts go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! I totally skipped over that world, and I didn't... whatever. Look at the map on top. I love that map. It's so pretty. I love the art style. Okay, hi. Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around here. You two come here. Okay. You're just beginners. We have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post jobs requests here. You're aware that Pokemon are cropping up in great numbers, right? Yep, because the flow of time is getting messed up, it's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time as in hours and minutes? Did it mean something has gone wrong with time here? Because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time's getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of drops. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there has been also a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? So, Vivi, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place we were in, we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the dungeon, you use all your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They were very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there are always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go exploring. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? It makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah yes, maybe this will do. Oh really, let's read it. Hello, my name is Boink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. This pearl is life itself to me. Just can't seem to set it down if the pearl isn't in its proper place around my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be at a rocky bluff. But this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. Could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go up to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members, from Spunk. Wait a second. We're only supposed to fetch an item that someone dropped? But rather do something that's more, an adventure. I'd rather look for treasures or explore unknown places, things like that. Hush! Yikes! It's important that rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I respect the warnings again to. I repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sacked, but here, if either of you faints, use all your money and you could lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you understood all that, I'd suggest you get on with the job. You think you will be lurking from here today? Thank you, enjoy your lurk. This must be the bluff's entrance. Boink's mission description said the pair's deep down on the V7F level. Sounds like a seriously dangerous place, let's be careful. Let's do our best. Let me quickly check something, because I'm pretty sure that Boink should be dead with losing his pearl. Psychic-type Pokémon that is known for its unique bouncing behavior, which is essential for its survivor. Oh yeah, if it stops bouncing, Spoink will die. Oh, the pearl just enhances that ability. Never mind, it was the bouncing. And your partner can now hold items. Yes, items. Again, I can totally read. Oh, white gun instead is actually quite nice. Because we wanna up our IQ. Also, I want to make sure to get some money because we need it. Nice. Drench Bluff. Yeah, whatever. We are not hungry yet, and it will take a little while until we reach a dungeon where we're gonna be hungry. Small details like being able to cut corners over water makes so much sense, and I love it. Yeah, whatever. We know. We already leveled up once. Ta-da! Level 7! At some point they're probably gonna level up differently, I just don't know who levels up more. Actually, let's quickly... 2, 4, 8... 2, 6, 9. Okay, we're gonna level up quicker, which is good. Usually I have the luck and it's the other way around. But yeah, this game is fairly hard. It's actually the hardest mystery dungeon out of all of them. Out of all 4, so... Wanna make sure... Yeah, whatever, we already used that. Wanna make sure to... Stun seed! Live. Wanna make sure to... Yeah. Level up nicely. Whee! We already set our moves like that, so it's fine. But yeah, this game is decently long-running. Really? Looking forward to the time where we get the stronger pebbles and the thorns, because they're very much so useful. Yeah, Vast Seed is really not useful. Or at least not that useful. But that's okay. One thing I want to change is, although it's a bit annoying, yeah, I wanna change to the gamepad and not the... There we go. Because, so it kind of does both now, if you just gamepad. But there's gonna be dungeons where I need to be a bit more precise in my controls, and having the stick set is kind of hard. Oh, look at that! That's very pretty scenery. This must be Spying's Pearl. Let's hurry back with it. Thank you, that pearl must be popped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. Just couldn't settle down with it up here, so it was just boinging and springing everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare's over. You have my sincere thanks. The team was rewarded a protein, calcium, and iron. And yes, 2,000 poker. Oh, $2,000 money for us? Of course, that's nothing compared to my pet's failure. Well, guess what? We are not gonna keep that. Because taxes. We're rich, baby. We just got rich like that. Well done, team. Hand the money over, if you please. Huh? Most of the money from job goes to the guildmaster, you see. The team's share of the money comes out to this much. 200? Yep. We keep only 200? That's awful. Well, that's the guild's rules. You simply have to accept it. I mean, to be fair, you get food and a place to stay and all, you know, the resources that they put into you to develop you into a rescue team. So it just basically like studying fees. Yay. But at least it's like based on the jobs you do and not just a general fee. Everyone, thanks for waiting. It's a chime echo. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yay! Isn't that just cute? Everybody's so hungry. I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I've stuffed them. Now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. Listen, Vivi, wasn't today hectic? So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was successful. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Vivi. Good night, Reed. The Scream, Chapter 3. The next morning. Up and Adam, it's morning. Morning. Yes, absolutely. I clicked quickly there. Everyone and freeze, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two still wandering around lost, it seems. Well, come with me. Huh? Last time we did a job that was from the part on the other side, correct? Today we have you do a job listed on this side. How's it different from the board on the other side? Take a closer look. Oh look, Vivi, there are posters up there that show a variety of Pokémon. Oh, they look pretty cool, aren't they? Famous explorers? Who are these Pokémon shouted? The Pokémon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they're wanted for committing crimes. Oh no, they're outlaws? Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there's cash reward if you capture them. There's so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. Wait, you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? Can't be serious, that's not possible. Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of those Pokemon are completely wicked though, and through and through. But there's also Pokemon who merely petty thieves, so you've got evil to naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving your job catching a super bad Pokemon. So look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. You say some are weak? But they're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all part of your training, you'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you need to prepare to confront a tough opponent, so have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof! You called? Ah, Bidoof, these are new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sire. By golly, I do just that. Yip, yip. This is Bidoof. He's one of our fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go. Ah, shucks, I'm overjoyed. Why is that? I'm glad to have a member junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Well, I'd best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogan. But to tell the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with the big cauldron back there. It's all mystery to me. Yep. Over there, this way, there's the mess hall. And if you look that way, you'll find the crease rooms. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chambers. Next, I get you both around places outside the guild. So yeah, so this is the base here, and then the middle layer is the quest boards. Also the odd laws are mainly what we're going to try and focus on because they give the most points in most cases. Although we're gonna mix in the item fetching quests too, but rarely the bring an item quest, except for if we have it and it brings a lot of points. More so the get items back for me or rescue me out of the dungeon. Or mostly get items back from bad people. This is the main part of town for local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is Dosco Bank. We can save our money there. And that's over there is Electivire Link. That's where you can do like link moves together, but it looks as if Electivire isn't here today. Yes. And here we have Cacklea Market. You can buy and sell items here. And of course here's Kangaskhan Storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. Those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. That should do it. You should know a lot, yes sire. That's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaws for you. Thank you, Vidoof. You've been really nice. Golly, you're embarrassing me. Oh, shucks. I've been waiting at the guild's upper underground floors for you. Vidoof is cute. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go to Cacklea Market before we head back. A visit to the Cacklea Market is a must. We're gonna store our items first, but I don't think we can. Oh no, we can. Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. No, we're actually gonna take those. Boost attack. Okay, we cannot use them here, we need to use them in the dungeon, but that's okay. Welcome to the Cacklea shop. So again, the prices are pretty much similar to what we have before. 250 for an elixir, 800 for a gummy, and for like the reviver seeds and things like that. Mr. Cacklea? Ah, little Maron Tazura. Welcome, my young friends. Hello, may I buy an apple? Oh, most certainly. Maron Tazura brought an apple at Cacklea Market. Thank you, Mr. Cacklea. No, thank you, my young friends. You're to be admired. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately their poor mother has fallen sick, so those youngsters come do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable though. Very young, they stepped up and taken charge. Mr. Cacklea! Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush? There was an extra apple! We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and do enjoy. Really? Yes, thank you, Mr. Cacklea and Mr. Cacklea. Oh, no worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Ouch! Sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. Gave the apple back to Azuriel, but then suddenly... What was that? Dizzy, or am I... Oh. What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you? Something the matter? Hey, Azura, what's going on? Hurry home! Yep, I'm coming. Wait up. Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping. Now we gotta look for an item we've lost. Let's get going. Yep, I'm coming. Ah, this little guy's so cute. Oh, what's the matter? Huh? Did I hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? Nothing out the ordinary. Didn't hear anything out either. Sounded like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything out either. I must have imagined it. Positive that I didn't imagine it. Definitely heard it. That shout that I heard. Help! There's no mistaking it. That was Azura's scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Vivi. Of course, we're gonna go to the bank. Oh, what's going on there? Yay! Thank you. Please, it's nothing. What's going on? Oh, hi! Some time ago we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along. He says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Yay, that's great for you. Sorry, it needed to yawn. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Oh, please, I have to have a cold heart to ignore crits in the heat. I can't turn a blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search. Yep. Yep. Excuse me. What is this? That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon, isn't he? I'm impressed. With more and more bad Pokemon around, that's hard to do good deeds. It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. If you keep being difficult, that will mean big trouble for you. What was that? It would be nice if those little guys found their items soon. Ooh, what's the matter, Vivi? You're looking awfully grim. Huh? You want to tell me something? What? You had a dizzy spell and you saw Azura being threatened by Drowsy? So you want to go rescue Azura right away? It's an emergency? Well, what you described does sound like an emergency. Well, it's not like I don't trust you, Vivi, but just can't believe it. After all, Drowsy seems to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired. Maybe that's why you just had a bad daydream. Was that it? Just a bad daydream? But come to think of it, that Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go wherever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore, then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof is supposed to be waiting for us at the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go! I love that the banks changed. I mean, the links and the shop and the storage are kind of the same, but at least the bank owners changed. Listen, Vivi, when it came to picking an outlaw, didn't Bidoof say he'd help us? Let's ask Bidoof for his advice. Huh? Are you folks all set, ready for some exploring? Yes. Oh yes, I reckon you all are ready. Then let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. Well, you got to pick this sorry bunch of characters. Let's see, which should we pick? As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't choose anyone too scary. Yes, sir, I heard you. Let's see, eeny, meeny. Stay clear, updating this thing, stay clear, updating this thing. What's that? What's happening? Oh, the data's getting updated. Being updated? Yikes, did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on here? The other notice board and job bulletin board is set up on revolving panels. By the panels flipping over, a Pokemon named Dugtrio swaps out the old jobs with new ones. Dugtrio? Isn't that just cute to have an explanation for this? Isn't that just adorable? Updating data is Dugtrio's duty. He tunnels his way to into our guild. Then he flips the panel and updates the data. This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yep. That's why Dugtrio takes such great pride in the duty he does. I cannot stop yawning for some reason. Oh, is that so? Update complete, stand clear, update complete, stand clear. Oh, looks like he's done. Imagine us being hit by that board in the face while you're looking. Yes, sire, that he has updated. This default has been refreshed, so let's pick one. What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all. Look at this, Vivi. At the top on the left. Ta-da! It's Drowsy, he's wanted criminal. We have to get moving, Azura will be in danger. And we just left Bidoof there on his own. Now what's going on? Where are you all up to? Look, there's Meryl. Meryl, what's the matter? Where's the Azura and Drowsy? About them, we are all left. We went looking for a lost item together, but I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with Azura. Called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So, which way did they go? That way! Yep. Lovely. I think Drowsy and Azura went this direction? Yes! Oh, Vivi, the Drowsy and Azura you saw in your dreams. We're saying you saw them in the mountainous place, right? I get the feeling that they're up ahead here. Let's get going, Vivi. Mom, ouch, 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 ouch. The attacks that hit from further away are absolutely annoying. Also, we want this guy. Come on. Yay! We level up. And we can use this. There we go. But yeah, you can tell that if we already have a level gap here, that is gonna be interesting. And with level gap, I mean a gap of leveling up, not an actual level gap. Oh well, I guess we're gonna ignore them, we're only on level 1. We always take the money. And hello there. And roll color mix. And there's some useful orbs, there's some not so useful orbs. With the orbs, I need to be careful because, like, since I've played the game only in German before, like, many a times, like, I only know the German names, so the useful ones I need to learn the English names for still, but and that is why I said I need to precise movement, because I just absolutely messed that up. That's okay though. A decent way to go. I think this went to 12? Is this to 12? I can't remember. Maybe it only went to 10, but either way, it's decently long. Okay. We're so slow. So annoying. There we go. Sleep seed! Yay! A reviver seed would be amazing, but the chances of that are not that high, so... I don't really want to waste my attack too much. You see it, yay! Not that useful. That reminds me, I need to... Defense we're gonna get freed. And then initiative we take ourselves. Special attack. Okay, never mind. We take it. Oops. Well, that's okay. And we're gonna take the gummy. For IQ. Love that you just can eat candy to up your IQ in this one. Poison, really? Poison is annoying because I wanted to heal. Oh shit, I messed up. I said I wanted to heal. I wanted to use the other attack. Okay, well. Yay! It's okay. Let's retry that. Yeah, whatever. It's always the same morning thing. Good morning. Left it safe. So, yeah. Thing with this game is it is punishing for every mistake you make. It's like a bit harder again than all the others. So, things like this will happen, but that's more than fine. So we are just gonna continue with our quest. Let's try that again, shall we? And maybe this time succeeding would be a nice option, but yeah. The dungeons get longer and longer each time, so that's why I said when I announced this game that we're gonna play it for quite a while. Because there's some dungeons that are decently long. My goodness. The problem is, like, since we'll leave, you know, any kind of bird attacking is just kind of bad. Let's see, is this? Oh, that's good. Probably could reach it. Now I can at least do this. Oh, there we go. How are you doing? Nice to see you. It's going decent. I just got beaten, but that's okay. This game is very punishing. I played it so many times before that I already know that that was gonna happen very quickly. But yeah, hope you had a good weekend. No. We are not gonna lose the XP from you. Ta-da! Reed didn't have any new attack at all so far, so I hope it's gonna be good. But yeah, any kind of burb attack is challenging, and fire attacks are also very much challenging for us. Which is why I'm glad we have ground type attacks later, because if we didn't, we would have a huge problem. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Come on. Nice. No, it's annoying that we're so slow. Raspberry, nice. There we go, get the XP. Now we're gonna heal a bit, hopefully. Yep, nobody's gonna turn up. But yeah, that's a problem every time you actually choose a leaf type Pokemon. It's very useful in a lot of water type dungeons and whatever, especially the ground attacks, but it is also very dangerous. But hey, we're up for the challenge, and again, like usually, my partner's the Trico, at least my chosen partner. Now I'm gonna be the Trico. I'm totally fine with that. A good thing, even if you fail for a certain amount of time, you will level up still. So there's no like issue with like having to worry about not being able to beat the dungeon eventually. But yeah, some of them we will have to go through a decent bit of times, I already know. And we're level 10. We can eat that, it doesn't really do anything. But we want the gummy. The stones and stuff stack to, or the pebbles stack to a certain amount, but like the gummies we want because they're usually the most expensive items. There we go, Ember! Woo! Okay, that's worth it. Ember is very nice. Especially against all those pesky birds and critters like you. If he used it, but I guess he doesn't. That's okay though. Like, you can set the attacks that they should use, like, specifically Right now we don't need it. For certain dungeons we want to make sure that he just uses certain attacks. Also, any kind of special effect attacks I usually get rid of. In most cases, except for some very rare ones. But it's mostly not worth it. There we go, nice. It's usually not worth it to keep most of them in favor of actually getting attacks that do damage. But that's like the same strategy that I used in the other game too. I do want the max elixir. We want to keep the stairway up. We can throw this and just get the max elixir for the attack restore. Because we need a lot of them later. No, that's not what I wanted. Doesn't really matter. We eat it or not. Let me quickly get rid of this guy. There we go. Don't want him to quick attack or anything. There we go, and there. The peak. Oh, it's a dead end! Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy, where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now? Sorry, kiddo, your lost item? It's not here, that's for sure. Huh? My big brother! My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon. Nope, your big brother's not coming. I let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you. Huh? Well, let's not dwell on that. Here's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there, but as you can see, it's too big to I'm too big to screw my way through that hole, and that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say, do that, then I'll help you get back out of here. But go on, get going. Get into that hole and don't forget to bring back the treasure. Come on, big brother! Hey, stop that. Sheesh, I said that I'd take you home when you're done. If you won't do what I asked, there will be trouble for you. Stop right there. Look, the thing we saw happened. How mysterious. We won't let you do that, drowsy you Billy. How did you find this place? We're Team Artfox, an exploration team. No criminal can escape us. An exploration team? You came to apprehend... Are you trembling? I figured it out. You said you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies. Rookies, not rookies. That's right. I want a Pokémon with a bounty in my head. What can you do to the job? Can you comfort this? Reading. Okay. Calm and collected. I can read. It's fine. Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice? Yes, we can. We can. We never lose to a bad guy like you. Been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day, but never a surrier looking bunch than you two. This should be love. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you've got. Oh, you want us to show you what you've got? First of all, take this. Okay, that's what I was waiting for, and there we go. Easy. At least for now. Bonk. We came to rescue you. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Great, what a relief. Your big brother's waiting. Let's go home. Okay. Still wonder what's behind that little gap in the mountains. I am Magna Zone, the primary officer in this region. Thank you. You have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We only great thanks for your cooperation. We will send the reward to your guild. Thank you again. Now come with us. Aww. Haha. Marl! Sorry. Azura! Marl! Wrong one, I read the name because it's both blue. Aww, that's so scary! You okay, Azura? You hurt? He's fine, the little guy hasn't been harmed in any way. Really? That's a relief. Oh, Azura! I'm glad you kids are happy. You did this all for us, Reeton, baby. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azura, you too. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really, really thank you. So cute, those two. Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. We were rewarded with a large treasure bag. You can now carry more items than you could before. Finally. Got the bounty from Officer Magnus only for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Use your share for the job. It's yours to keep. Yep, of course, we cost 270 of that. 2,700 of that is the guild share. That portion was withheld. As a result, received only the remaining 300. Yes. Well, that's all we get after all that hard work. But of course, it's all part of the training and we expect just as much effort tomorrow. We're happy, but Sheriff the reward was just a little bigger. But that's alright, we managed to rescue Azura. And it's all thanks to you, Vivi, because you had that dream. We learned about Azura's trouble in advance. It's true, I can't explain about that first shout I heard from Azura. Help! And the dream I had. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! Both of these events, they took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? Oh, what was that dream about? Oh, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, baby. We must have worked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azura that I didn't notice at all. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner. Yes, let's get dinner. I'm gonna take a sip of water while they're eating. But yeah, one thing we learned about us already is that we have a strange ability. Even though we don't know who we are. Oh, and it's storming outside. Lovely. Wow, that lightning's intense. Looks like it's really storming tonight. Hold on, you know the night before we met? It was storming that night. I found you passed out on the beach the day after that stormy night. Well, do you remember anything about being passed out on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? I wonder, there was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Nope, can't remember a thing. Well, I guess it won't be that easy, but that's alright, just try and remember a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow, let's get some sleep. Yes, we shall. Listen, baby, are you still awake? I've been thinking it over since it happened. That strange dream you had. Maybe it has to do with your personally, baby. Huh? That's just the feeling I get. Sure don't know any other trick who dreams about the future. And I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokémon either. That's why I think those two events are connected. Can't help feeling that way. The key to unlock my memory, was it in that dream? But even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, but I think you must have been a good person. After all, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokémon. Bad Pokémon, huh? Oh, that reminds me of what Chat had said. That a growing number of bad Pokémon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time's getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved. Huh? Time gears? They say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest. Or like in an underground cavern. I've even heard that there's a hidden altar inside a volcano. At the center of such places, what's known as time gears. Time gears have very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. But what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. But my guess is that if time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. Why am I yawning so much? That's why everyone makes sure to never disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike, so everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokémon know to avoid messing with them. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. I finally found it, the time gear, but this is only the first of many. Next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. The loudest alarm bell ever. Good morning, Vivi. And 3 smiles goes for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Yay! You two, let me give you an assignment before your day. Look up jobs on the job bulletin on the outlaw notice board. Do the listed jobs that will do it for today, understand? No shrinking your work, okay? Well, if you understand, get on with it. Yes, we do want to level up decently quickly, so we don't prolong things too much, so we can rescue them. We can deliver something, and we can missing Pokemon, search for Corsola, and help. We're not gonna actually. I'm gonna delete the beach cave ones, and they're gonna go to the bluff because it's rescue, search for, and search for. And that one. So B5, B6, nothing. Okay, so 2 we don't know where they are. And 2 where we know we need to make it out. First of all, let's drop off our items because the top elixirs and things like that, again, we need them for later, like we're hoarding items right now. So, yeah, let's drop them. That please. Stay away all. Iron Horn. Blue Gummy, all the max elixirs. Gotta keep that. Gonna keep that. And I already have enough, so let's. Yes. Stay safe. You saved that cute Azura from a horrible auto. For that, please accept our sincere thanks. Nah, not right now. I'd rather save up the money for some of our receipts, because we will need a decent bit. Okay, let's go to... Sorry. I have a cold, by the way. So, yeah. It's not that bad anymore. Like, it's pretty much gone, but I still feel it a bit. It wasn't really that strong to begin with, luckily, so not too bad. Yeah, because the fire track is useful. It should usually notify you when there's like something in the area that's important, but I'm not too sure if it does that for the Pokemon we're searching, so I'd rather not risk it and look into every room. And then we can see if it does give us the sound eventually. Also, they may be doubled in the areas, because we only have, wasn't it 8? Either way, we don't have many levels to this dungeon, so... I want to make sure that we don't miss anything. There we go. Distillation floor 1 out of 4. There we go. Miss Anna. Thank you. Would you like to leave the dungeon now? We want to continue exploring? Yes. So... others... mission objectives. Okay. So, it does give us the notification. It doesn't mean that there cannot be doubled though. So, once again, let's just make sure there is no doubles. And the answer is no. And yes, the Pokemon usually are in a room. Sometimes they kind of stray a little bit into the hallway, but usually not. Okay, so the chiming... Yep, exactly. The chiming when we need to find somebody on the floor is there. Only on B4, which means that's Corsola. Hello there. Use your badge, yes. Yes. And then... no, we want to stay, want to continue exploring, yes. So... the next two are gonna be fighting outlaws, so... ouch. And also, yes, they're marked in pink on the map, so... oh shit. Never mind then. I did not know you can do that. This is a very strong guy, and I'm worried that our partner is gonna run into anything. Nope, we still have one more. Come on. It's okay, he can heal as long as he's not poisoned. Can heal by walking, and we're gonna heal before the next day or two. And what I mean with heal is we're gonna... that's okay. That was a bit laggy. Nope. Very much so laggy. Yes, we can take the apple. Yeah, if you speed things up, you can... heal to a certain degree until, like, time slows down again when a Pokemon shows up. But that's okay. Okay, we can go now. We don't need to defeat more. Yes, I mean, we had only one outlaw and the rest was finding Pokemon in the dungeon randomly and finding Pokemon in specific spots. Kabuto, you want to use your badge? Yes. And that should be it, because it should only be 4. Would you like to leave the dungeon? Yes. But yeah, our goal is to stack as many of these kind of rescue and fighting quests as we can, and like collect them if necessary over multiple days, because they change daily. And that's how we get our badge level up. Thank you for getting back my heal seed. Yay, 20 explorer point. Sky Gummy, yes, we don't use that. 15. Some Tokyo. Pink Gummy, we also cannot use really. It depends on the typing, by the way, with the gummies. So for us it's green gummies and technically silver and white. Doesn't really matter, although mostly white. And then I think silver don't do anything because that's steel. And then for our friend it's... actually no, it's brown and green for me, and then brown and red for Reed. Orange gummy, nice. That one I can actually give Reed. I think it's not really typing based, but the colors usually match up with the types. Whatever. Either way, orange gummy should hopefully be good for a teammate. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, okay? Good night. Stop the fear for the centuries. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Good morning. Would you like to save? Yes. Considering we went so long through the intro, I'm gonna play a teeny bit longer. But also I wanna drop off some items and things like that. I don't wanna go into a new dungeon. But yeah, and freeze! Let's go for miles! Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Hey, you two! I need your help with something today. Ah, yes. Diglett, I brought them. Thank you, Lodred. You two are doing sentry duty today. Sorry, I'm usually the one to do sentry duty, but today my dad gave me his duty of updating the boards. That's why I can't man my post. It would be great if someone could take over my sentry duty for today. That's why you're here. Please do a good job for me. Bye! And that's that. I didn't follow that at all. Why are we involved in this? Shut your... yeah. No more belly aching. Do your duty. Oh, my head is pounding. Bellyache, I think. What are we supposed to do? Climb down the hill and stand guard. You're on sentry duty. Sentry duty? You're right, sentry duty. Can't have suspicious characters coming into the guild. Station a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. When you first come, you had your footprint evaluated, right? My footprint? What do you... Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Cyndaquil's. The footprint is Cyndaquil's. Ah. Oh no, I remember. There was that weird hole in front of the gate. Stood on the grating, then somebody shot it up at me. It was startling. Okay, you want us to climb down the zone and then? The tunnel down there leads to sentry post. Lickler bursts through it and pops underneath the sentry post. From the sentry post, Lickler inspects the footprints of visitors, identifies them, and informs me. And I decide if the Pokemon is suspicious or not, and open the gate if we pass. So we serve as the guild's gatekeepers. That's the gist of it. Look, all you two have to do is inspect the footprints of visitors, then tell me what Pokemon they are, alright? Understood. Good, then let's get to work. This is gonna be hard, because, again, I don't quite... Actually, I think we get pictures, because I don't know the English names of Pokemon by heart yet. I mean, I know most of them, like, when I read them, but, like, still... it's pitch black in here, we have to feel our way. Well, we should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there! The light, Vivi. Yep. How's it going? Have you taken post at sentry post? Yes, we're in position. Good. Pokemon visitors will stop under the grill above the sentry post. Identify them by footprints, then inform me. Got that? Yes, understood. Good, let's get started. Look at the footprints on the top screen, then identify the Pokemon. You can get only 2 wrong, okay? Here comes a Pokemon, check its footprint. I think it may be Sandslash? It's a drill Pokemon. So yes, Sandslash. What? Nidoqueen, okay. Oh, bam. Definitely not, maybe? Yep, Polytoad. It's really hard sometimes. Well, we already lost. Think it's Totara? Yeah, looks like I'm right. Ponyta. Zangoose. Some of them are easy, some of them are harder. Must be Chimchar. No more visitors. Hey Reed, wait, that's all today. Now get back here. I mean, we did decent with the points. Done an honest day's work. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Your results were adequate. That's more than good. Oh, here are your rewards for the job. Protein, yay. Expect to see better for your lot next time. The thing is, like, again, some of them look very similar. So it's sometimes really hard to gauge which one of them it is. Until you know them by heart. So the more sentry duty you technically do, the more you learn. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day. Baby, okay, good night. The next morning. Banana, it's morning. Good morning. I think this is the perfect time to end it. After sentry duty. So, let's see who's rateable, shall we? Chaos Kittens and Crafting is live. And ads, yay. Oh, they're cross-stitching a Dragonite, right? Why is my brain not doing this? It's the Dragonite, okay. I should really know this because I like this Pokemon. But yeah, let's rate them, shall we? They do a lot of cross stitches for Pokemon, and that's always a lot of fun. So let's join them. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow and we shall continue with our question. And trying to get a higher rank and progress in the story. And then the day after, so Tuesday, I will have a special stream. Together as a collab with Madame Juniper and another bonus person. We're gonna play a game together, so you guys can look forward to that. The collab was planned like a couple weeks ago already, but then one person got sick, which happens, you know. So we moved it to Tuesday, so let's see you all then. I'm really excited for that, honestly. Like, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. Also, the Pokemon I searched for was Dratini and not Dragonite, because Dragonite is the final evolution. I meant Dratini. I just couldn't. My brain just realized that right now while I was talking. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting collab stream, so looking forward to that. And again, tomorrow we're gonna continue with the story. Doing a lot of guild duty, exploring more, finding out what the things that are happening with time are, and finding out more about our ability. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend, and hopefully a good day at work tomorrow, and hope to see you all back tomorrow. Bye bye!